Are you buying something? $10 is crazy. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back for another episode of the Soul Food Legacy Challenge. So today we're going to be playing in Rico's new small business venue. You guys voted in my poll for Marques to help Rico open up his business before Marques moves out with his girlfriend Julia. So that's exactly what he did. He took money that he earned through his painting career and he invested in Rico to open up this small business venue. So let me give you guys a tour of the shop. So this is where the employees come in to brew the beer. It's just very simple. I didn't want to invest too much money because most of this is Marques's money. So I decided to keep it very simple, and we'll expand and add more things as the business actually brings in revenue. This is the winemaker corner. And then we're just going to take a look over here at our sales floor. Okay, so this is where employees can actually access the shop. We do have a little garden going here so that we can grow our own ingredients. And then just some balloons there for the grand opening. And then we do have some inventory things already in stock because I played off camera quite a bit. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and have Rico open up the shop. And if my voiceover seems different, it's because I'm actually playing and doing my voiceover in real time today. So let's see how this goes. I have a quiet house right now. We're just gonna experiment and see how this style of recording goes for me. All right, so our business is officially opened. I'm gonna have him go inside and just start talking up the business. And I want to make sure that this door is locked so that only employees can go in here. Okay, it is locked. So Rico's Brewery is now open. Marques is just kind of standing here. I'll have him come back here and just use the computer so it can look like he's keeping busy. Let me have him go ahead and pay the household bills. And then obviously I want to sell these two pictures that are messed up. Okay, so we have our first customer. It's this guy here with the pink hair. Oh, I hope I did a markup. I wonder if I can change it right now. Let me see if I mark things up. 28 simoleons? Nah, we're gonna have to mark some things up. All right, there we go. We're gonna definitely have to mark up these prices. I love this location though. They got a very nice central location. 72 simoleons. We've been open for 1 hour. I don't even think I showed you guys the bathroom. All right, I'm just gonna have Marques. I think he had to actually get his writing skill up. Yeah, he did. So he needs to get to level 7 so he can get promoted. So I'll just have him work on his writing skill while our business runs. Only 48? Wow, I know I paid more than that for these bottles. That's very disappointing. Like all these bottles, I believe were like $1,000. So hopefully these will be our top sellers back here. We've been open for 3 hours. Can I convince him to buy something? Maybe I can just start welcoming people to the business. Be more than $5, please. Be for real. $10? They're like, it was more than $5. Oh my God, Karma Jones, Rico's ex-girlfriend. Go sit on a cactus. We always knew she was mean anyway. All right, let's see how long the business has been open. 5 hours. I do know that Rico has work tomorrow and we're trying to get him to the top of the mixology career. And so we're definitely going to have to focus on that. He's level 6. So hopefully by the end of this episode, we can get him to level 7. Okay, 42. It's not going to tell me how much money we've earned so far. What's wrong with him? Negative vibes. So he got a negative vibe from Karma calling him and telling him to go sit on the cactus. They dated in high school, and Karma just wasn't a very good girlfriend to Rico. He didn't cheat on Karma. She just wasn't a very good girlfriend. Marques is still working on his writing skill, but it's so cute that being there because it looks like he's doing something else. Oh, Marques is late for work. All right, let's have him go ahead and go off to work. Are you buying something? $10 is crazy. He's like, blah, blah, blah. We need to put some music in here. Okay, Marquise is off to work. Okay, we're making some money now. We're at 9,000, so we've made some money. Let me see what's flying off the shelves. How much would it cost to restock all this? 27? I don't want to do that. I just want to empty the shelves at this point. It's going to cost too much to restock. Are you going to buy something? Go ahead and welcome her to the business. We definitely need to work on inventory. We sold something else for 48 simoleons. We've been open for 6 hours. All right, I'm gonna have him go ahead and work on inventory now. So let's just have him, oh, we can collect that and then we can have him brew more things. Great. And then load this one and then start brewing here. Oh man, it costs $52 to even make it. And this stuff really isn't selling for that much. So I don't know how profitable this is even going to be for him starting out. We might end up having to raise our prices. Let me just have him come over here and see what else we have to sell. So none of these things are selling right now. $90 is somewhat of a profit. So hopefully that sells. Let me check on his needs. All right, his needs are still really good. All right, I actually want him to like call his mom over and maybe his brother to show off the lot to them. Even though his brother is underaged, I'm hoping his brother won't buy anything. Oh, his mom is already on the lot. Where is she? That's okay. He can call Julius over too. Oh man, we're making money. It's rolling in now, you guys. All right, baby brother is here and his stepdad is here as well. I'm gonna just have him talk to his stepdad. And then I'm also gonna have him talk about the business. Oh, we can hire him? We can't hire baby brother though. All right, maybe he can just give his stepdad a hug. He hasn't seen him in a while. Tell him a joke. Baby brother, I don't think can come inside because I think the lot is not for teens. Look at him. Can he come inside? Oh, he can come inside. Wow, okay. Look at all the money we're making. And baby brother's using the bathroom. But we are making money. It's moving and shaking. All right, he's getting hungry, which is cool because this is like the perfect time for me to show you guys. I'm gonna bring Marquise here. I want to show you guys the side of the building. Okay, so over here, we have a barbecue grill and we have some seating. So I'm gonna have Marquise come over here and cook up a custom meal for everybody. Just that Mexican rice. And then I'll have Rico come over here and pick this up and then clean that up. Baby brother is so cute. All right, go do what I tell you to do. So he's just over here grilling on the side of the building where I have everything all set up. And then it's actually getting late, so we're probably gonna close the shop here pretty soon. All right, I'm gonna have him throw this away now. And then I want him to call to meal Julius and Julian. Oh, and of course, probably Rico. I'm just gonna have him sit here while he waits for the rest of his family. Oh, okay, please sit together. Thank you. Where are the other ones? Look at Rico. He looks exhausted on his first day. Here comes baby brother. Oh my goodness. Baby brother looks like a mix of like both Marquise and Rico to me. Look at this. Where's dad? It's so sweet. Oh, here he comes. Oh, of course he went to go sit at a different table, but that's okay. Super sweet. Okay, it is now 6:30. I think it's time for us to close the business. We don't want to talk to you, Michaela, right now. So let's just... Okay, so we're selling more things. I want to see how much we earned today. Okay, so after 11 hours of work, we made 1,498 simoleons after 11 hours of work. Which is crazy, but that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and have them head home. All right, guys, so it is almost 8 o'clock and the boys are back at home. We have Rico making some dinner because we're gonna have the girls over. I mean, why not? Yes, Rico is supposed to be focusing on his son. I feel like he's doing a pretty good job at that. But while baby Tariq isn't here, he's with his mom. He's at his mom's for her custody visit. I'm gonna go ahead and have them invite the girls over for some dinner. So Marques is going to invite Julia, and Rico is going to invite Nakia over. Oh, his mom's calling too. Hey Rico, I've been thinking about getting to know Thomas Watson better as a friend. Do you think the two of us should hang out? Rico knows how social his mom is, so we're going to tell her to go ahead and go for it. All right, I see Julia coming up as well. Is she gonna let herself in? Let me see. Oh no, she not. So I definitely want to make sure we give our girl a key. And there's Nakia. Both the girls are here. Look at them. I need to give them an outfit change. All right, let's give her a key. Go ahead and give your girl a key. I don't know why Marques doesn't like Nakia, but he doesn't care for her. Relationship. All right, did he finish cooking? He did. Let's take a look at his food. He made some Philly cheesesteaks. Those don't look that appealing, but it's okay. Rico did his thing. He tried his best. Rico's not hungry, so I'm actually not going to call everybody over to the meal. But I do want him to come over here and just spend some time with Nakia. Have him confess his attraction to her. Like, I like you, but you know, I've been focusing on being a dad. I do want Julia and Marques to move out the way. Looks like everybody's just hanging out with everybody. I think Rico knows Julia. Oh, he doesn't even know her. Like, let me have Rico introduce himself to Julia. Doesn't look like Nakia and Marques are getting along too well. Go ahead and introduce yourself to your brother's girl. That's very important. Alright, I'm actually going to put Rico and Julia, Marques and Julia in a group. And I could just move them out of the way. Let me just have them come sit here together. There they go. Okay. Now we can focus on these two for a little bit. Let's have him flirt with her. Because this generation, they're supposed to be shameless flirts. Go ahead and offer her a rose and just keep getting to know her a little bit. Ask her about her day. I mean, he can open up his business and get to know her. Would it be totally inappropriate if we hired her? She went and sat down by Julia. Look at this pairing though. They're so cute. We have to do like a double date with all of them soon. All right, Marques is actually getting kind of hungry, so I'm going to have him have Julia. Oh, wait, I could just go here and go to... He's going to just call Julia to the meal, and then I'll have him go ahead and grab a serving for himself because he's getting hungry. And then I do want him to come sit right next to Nakia. Let me have him get a little closer. Oh, no, she's scoot over by Marques. Marques... You're supposed to be eating. I'm happy that he's getting along with her, though, because they did not like each other at all for some reason. Oh, no, and now she gets up. Like, girl, what are you doing right now? She got up. All right, let me add her to a group because she's not doing anything that I want her to do right now. Let's go to action, add to group. And then I just want her to come sit next to Rico. Like, why are you running from him? I think Rico makes her nervous. Watch her sit over there and not directly. Okay, she did sit directly next to him. Thank you. Romance, flirtation. Go ahead and just flirt a little bit. Ask her about her career. Let's be funny with her. Oh, she's unemployed? That's perfect. Let's give her a job. Nakia don't have no job. Small business. We're gonna go ahead and hire her since she doesn't have a job. You need a job, girl? Yes. New employee. That's what's up. Now is it going to be so inappropriate if he actually dates her? Since she is our employee now? I don't know. Let's just have him try and keep it a little bit appropriate. Oh, Marques and Julia are getting along so great. Like, I'm going to have Marques. He needs to go to sleep. So, can he woohoo with Julia? Oh, wait. Looks like Rico just befriended a hardworking Sim. So he likes the fact that she's hardworking. We'll just say, yeah, he likes hardworking Sims. Let me have Marques and Julia go ahead and woohoo. So Marques can go to sleep. Oh no, these two aren't getting along so good. Let's just keep talking to her. Oh, Nakia does have the beer brewing skill, so that's almost like perfect. Why they're not getting along, I don't know. Let's ask her about her woohoo interests. Oh, this isn't going so good, you guys. I don't know what's happening between the two of them. She's yawning. She seems bored. Oh no. Well, we're definitely not close enough for me to share my preferences with you. All right, girl, go ahead and go home. I'm just gonna have Rico go to the bathroom. Uh-oh. Julia and Marques aren't having those problems. Let's have Rico go to the bathroom and take a shower. And then we're gonna send him to bed. These two are not having those problems at all. Are they gonna go to sleep? Oh, they're so sweet. Look at them. Oh, she didn't. But Marques is definitely fast asleep over here. I'm gonna have him get up though, because his energy isn't going up. And then Rico is gonna take a shower. He's like, man, that was so embarrassing. He's still like a little embarrassed from the interactions that he had with Nakia. So I don't know if it's gonna necessarily work out between the two of them. I do want to keep her in mind though, because I like her. Maybe it was just a bad day for those two. And since she is going to be working with us at the shop, maybe it's like one of those lover to friends type things where they just were off that day. All right, so Marques is actually sleeping, and then he doesn't have work for the next 2 days, but Rico does have work. So hopefully Rico will get promoted. So I'm gonna let them sleep and we will be back in the morning. Thursday morning. We're gonna have Rico brush his teeth. He's gonna take a shower. And then I'm gonna have him just cook some breakfast. You guys see Marques here? He's been painting. He's been up since 5 a.m. just getting some painting done. That's why you see the simoleons going up a little bit, because I keep telling you guys, Marques really makes the majority of the money for the home. And then I'm gonna have Rico head over to cook some breakfast. So Marques is definitely off today. Rico is the one that has work. So I think while Rico works, I want to introduce the family to Julia. It is Thursday though, so Julian does have school, but Renisha and Julius, I'm definitely going to invite them over so that they can meet Marques's girlfriend. I might even have him propose. All right, so he just created a masterpiece, which is great because we can sell this 3,000 simoleons. Look at this. The money is coming right back up from him helping his brother start his business. Once I get him to maybe like 20,000 simoleons, I think I'm going to have him move out. All right, so breakfast is ready. Rico doesn't have work until another 10 hours. And it's raining outside, so it's not a lot of stuff that I can have him do right now. Hey, I heard you became friends with Nakia Kim. She's pretty cool. Rico's like, I don't know about that. He's really having second thoughts about that. So I am going to speed this up a little bit until we get Rico off to work, and we are going to be back with Marques and Renisha and Julius, introducing them to Julia. All right, so he's going to go ahead and invite Julia over. He's going to invite Renisha over. He's going to invite Julius over. And then he's also going to invite Julian over because he does want his entire family to know Julia. And it looks like Uncle Derek is here. And Julia's here. So I'm just going to control Julia because I want her to introduce herself to everybody. She already knows Uncle Derek. Let's just make sure she knows everybody. Okay, Renisha is here. She doesn't know. It doesn't look like she knows Renisha. So I'm going to have her introduce herself. to Julius's mother-in-law, to Marquis's mother-in-law. Okay, we can make Julia proper. Why not? And then she's going to go ahead and introduce herself to... I think she knows his dad. She does. But she's not that close with them. And I'm going to have her just talk to Renisha and get to know her more. Okay, so looks like this is going well. Looks like Rico is awake. He has work in 6 hours. I'm going to have him come over here and grab something to eat. Okay. Oh, the baby brother is here. I didn't even notice him come in. Okay. So we definitely need Julia to introduce herself to his brother as well. That way everybody knows her. Okay, so they introduced each other and themselves to each other. And then I do want Marquise. I'm going to have him propose to her since everybody is here. I just hope he moves to a different location so I can get a good picture. Oh, she said yes. Okay, so they are officially engaged. Look at Renisha. They are officially engaged, you guys. I'm going to work on their romance bar really quickly. All right, I'm going to exit that. Marquise just got engaged to Julia. All right, I'm going to have Rico come in and spend some time with his family before he has to go to work. Talk to his mom. Talk to his stepdad. Oh, I've been thinking about this a lot lately and wanted to ask if you'd like to live together. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and have her move in just for now because I don't want to tell her no and hurt the relationship. So we're gonna have her just move in with the boys just for now. Yay! Okay, so Julia is officially moving in with us. Look how happy she is. She is so happy. Okay, so I do eventually want to get her more settled and make everything like more homey for her. But I think I want to have everyone have something to drink. Okay, so I'm going to have Marquise come buy a bottle of champagne so that they can celebrate. I'm going to have Julia come sit here. Oh, it looks like Rico's cousin is here. I can see her outside. Okay, so Rihanna's here. That's their cousin's name, Rihanna. So I'm gonna have... I'm gonna have him go ahead and invite their cousin in. And just small talk. Then she'll come and ask her about her day. And then I do want to introduce Julia to their cousin as well. It looks like Julia and baby brother are hitting it off. I'm gonna have Rico call to grab drink. Oh, I hope their little brother and their cousin doesn't do it. I wish it gave us like specifics of who we can pick, but we could just pretend like it's not wine for the teenagers. We'll pretend like it's something else. All right, everybody come grab a glass so we can celebrate. Where's Marquise? All right, he's coming to get his glass. Uh-oh, not the teenagers drinking. We'll just pretend like there's a sparkling cider. All right, Marquise. Congratulations. Look at that.
Oh, yes.
They're like, cheers. All right, I'm so excited to be able to like plan that wedding. It's going to be a lot of fun. I don't know if Julia introduced herself to... I don't know if she introduced herself to... She does know him. Okay, where did Rihanna go? Oh, it looks like we got some fairies at the door. I'm not going to invite them in. There's Rihanna. So Julia does need to introduce herself to Marquise's little cousin. I don't even know if Marquise knows his little cousin. Do you know her? He does. He has a good relationship with his little cousin. Nice. Okay. All right, I want him to just talk to his dad a little bit. Ask about his wedding day. We know about the wedding day, but it's going to be fun planning that wedding. Okay. Look at their little cousin and how cute she is. We don't have any pictures of her on the walls. I want to get some pictures of her. Rico is not that close with her. I'm going to have him come talk to his little cousin. Oh, and Ranish is calling. Let's see. I'm delighted. You recommended I spend some time with Thomas Watson. I was amused the whole time. That's good. So Mama's making a new friend. We love that for her. All right, I'm just going to have him keep talking to his little cousin. Get to know her. All right, I do want him to talk to Julia a little bit. Tell her a funny story. Marques, what you doing over there? Look how happy he is. Like, he's just through the roof. And when Julia moved in, it did add 5,000 simoleons. So hopefully they'll be able to get their place and move out really, really soon. It's very sweet, though. I love this from Marques. All right, so do you have to go to work now? What are we doing, Rico? Rico has work in 2 hours, so we're almost there. I'm gonna have him romance, give your soon-to-be bride some affection, express fondness for her. I love them together. Can you flirt more? Romance. I don't know. Rico, I think, really wants what they have. Like, this might be motivation for him to try again in love. Look at them. And they have no filter, like, right in front of the family. They don't care if it's PDA. All right, I'm going to have him drink another glass. And then I'm also going to have Julia come drink another glass. They're celebrating. They are celebrating. I wish they could clank it together. Like, look at them. Oh, look how happy they are. I didn't make them do that. She pulled... What happened to his glass? Did he drink it already? Oh, no, he's drinking it. Okay, so new family dynamic. Rico and Rihanna as jokesters. Yeah, why not? I see why not. Look at them. I love this. Congratulations to our soon-to-be newlyweds. All right, Julia's outgoing. They're so sweet. All right, Rico, can you go talk to your stepdad? That doesn't look very good. Your relationship bar. I do want him to spend some more time with him. So I'm going to have him just have some conversation with Julius to get that up a little bit before he has to go into work. Go ahead and give your stepdad the residence keys. Why not? In case I'm ever out of town or something, we definitely want him to have the key. Affection. Let's give our stepdad a hug. Friendly compliments. Deep thoughts maybe instead. Discuss healthy relationships. All right, this is going well. Jokes. Oh, it's time for work? Oh no. Okay, go to work. We're late. Okay, stop talking. Go to work. Look at our newlyweds. He needs to get to writing skill. He needs to get his writing skill to level 7. So while Rico heads off to work, I am going to have him come do some writing. So we're going to go... Where is it? It's... Right, and then he's just going to practice his writing. And then Rico can work hard. Julia, I want her to get settled in. Go ahead and talk to little cousin more. Inside joke. Friendly interest. Discuss her interests. Then I'll have her clean up a little bit. He should be writing. Okay, that's enough of that. Go do your writing. All right, I'm going to have him come sit down and do his writing. Thank you. Julia's cleaning up. And then I know she had quite a bit of skills that she needed to improve. Like, she doesn't have any of her skills, but she has a degree. So I'm wondering how she got that degree. Because if you look at her skills, oh, she doesn't even have a job. Girl, we're going to have to get you a job. So I'm gonna have her do that. Can she even cook? Let's see if Julia can cook. She can. Okay, she doesn't have any cooking skills. She's only at level 1. I'm gonna have her make what she can. She's like, I can make oatmeal. Is this bad? And he's eating it? Oh, it's normal quality. At least it's not bad. So this is gonna be Julia's first time cooking for Marques. It didn't turn out very good. She made the counter messy, and I don't even think that this looks good at all. That's what it looks like. It's interesting. That's okay. She's gonna learn how to cook. Is the quality okay? Poor quality. That's why it looks like that. Okay, I'm not gonna have him eat that.
Thank you.
Or her. I'll just have her grab some popcorn instead, because that doesn't look edible at all. Alright, there we go. And then I'm gonna have her use the bathroom. She does need to get a job though. For sure. We're gonna end up having to have her get a job in a little bit. Where is he on that writing skill? It's like halfway, so I'm just gonna speed this up a tiny bit. Let's have Julia, bathroom, shower. I love this outfit. Alright, I'm gonna have her go to sleep. Oh, let me see. Okay, he's still writing. He's probably gonna have to stop and get a snack in a second. Alright, I am about to have him cook something different because her food looks so bad. I'm gonna have him make an alternative meal so that when she wakes up, they'll have something a little bit more solid for them to eat. Rico's home. Did he get promoted? He got promoted! Good. Okay, so we're gonna end this episode right here with Rico getting promoted to level 7. And don't forget to check the checklist at the end of the video to see where we are in this challenge. I know we still need to max the parenting skill, so we'll be getting baby Tariq back tomorrow, and we do have to max the mixology skill as well as the mixologist career. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys.